Have you ever seen someone try to cancel Christmas like they had legal authority over joy itself? And if you've seen anything like that, comment below. What would you do if a stranger showed up and tried to shut down your holiday party in front of your family? This story started on a cold December evening when our neighborhood was finally together. It took place in a small historic district in Franklin, Ohio, where local rules are taken seriously. Our block hosts one Christmas party every year, and it's always peaceful and family-friendly. We had lights strung across the street, a small speaker, hot chocolate, and kids waiting for the tree lighting. Weeks earlier, we filed for a street use permit, noise approval, and temporary closure with the city. Everything was approved and printed out. About 40 minutes in, an SUV pulled up hard at the curb, and HOA board member stepped out looking angry before she even spoke. She announced the party was illegal and demanded we shut it down immediately. She said the HOA controlled neighborhood standards and could find every homeowner present. My reaction was calm, because I already knew where this was going. I asked which HOA she represented, and what boundary map gave her authority here. She named a subdivision several streets away and said boundaries didn't matter. That told me everything I needed. So I planned my next steps carefully while she kept talking. I asked the neighbor to keep recording the interaction on their phone. I pulled up the city permit emails, the approved street map, and the police coordination notice. She threatened to call the police and have the event shut down. I told her that was fine and waited. When the officers arrived, I handed them the permits, approvals, and the temporary closure authorization. They reviewed everything and confirmed the event was fully legal. She tried to interrupt and claimed HOA jurisdiction again. The officers asked her for deeds, easements, or any document proving authority. She had nothing. That's when I executed the final part of my plan. I introduced myself by my full name and official title. I explained that I was the sitting mayor of the city. I told her my office had personally approved the permits weeks earlier. I also explained that attempting enforcement outside her HOA could be documented as harassment. Her confidence vanished instantly. The officers documented her statements and advised her to leave. She quietly returned to her SUV without another word. The consequences followed in the days after. The city attorney sent the HOA a formal notice about overreach. They were warned not to interfere outside their recorded boundaries. Karen was removed from the board shortly after for exposing the HOA to liability. The payoff happened that same night. The music came back on. The countdown started again. The tree lit up while kids cheered and neighbors laughed. Christmas wasn't canceled, and authority went back where it belonged. If this kind of holiday justice felt satisfying, tell me how you would have handled it. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.